The US has to demand more from others to help maintain the world order. There's just no way we can do it alone because of the true cliche that these are problems that no country can solve alone. We can't solve climate change unless India and China do their part. We can't solve non-proliferation unless many countries take steps to reinforce this regime. We're not going to stand a chance at addressing the North Korean nuclear program unless China is willing to act more responsibly. Country by country, the United States, a great measure of our success in the world is our ability, country by country, to ask others to do more, to sustain this system that we helped build, but ultimately benefits all of us. And that fabric can be torn asunder, it can be stretched, but it can also be strengthened with the work of many countries. And it often is. That's what President Obama was doing when he got the countries of the world to come together and to say, we're going to put sufficient pressure on Iran that it will have to come to the table and negotiate a resolution to the nuclear crisis that it has in motion. That's what President Obama was doing when he worked painstakingly to reduce America's climate emissions and also to go with China and Japan, coax, cajole, wait, showed tremendous patience and persistence until they were ready to take on additional responsibilities that made possible this remarkable bottom-up agreement that's called the Paris Accord, which it is a tragedy that Donald Trump walked away from. It may not have been enough. It certainly wasn't enough, but it was a model that we could build on to help sustain American leadership and bring it into this new area of climate change that's so important to stability of the 21st century. When it comes to our allies, we definitely need to ask more, but we have to do it in the context of reassurance that we will defend them and that we will defend each other. When you put that into doubt, you may be able to scare countries or extort countries into paying more. But what you need is a strong, vital relationship that pushes them to make good on their shared investment in mutual security.